Whew, Lord have mercy. Just when you thought you knew something about the Big 12 did what it does best, and that's it started the Big 12. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Big 12 is Big 12ing. It's Big 12ing. First off, the game that me and everybody thought was going to be the game of the day, hell, that damn thing was over after the first quarter. And I don't want to hear it, Arizona State fans, who your quarterback was. I don't want to hear it. Bottom line is that game was over. Utah physically whipped you. Like I said, game over after the first quarter. That was disgusting. Texas Tech had a battle on its hand for a half. I mean, they came out, punched Kansas right in the mouth. Kansas got up, fought back, staggered Tech. But then after that, it was just total physical domination. I mean, they ran for 372 yards. Lord have mercy. Upset of the day, Colorado upset Iowa State. I said it yesterday, Iowa State, fraud. Man, Iowa State. And I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear from Iowa State fans, yada, yada, yada. You are a fraud. Yes, I understand every given Saturday, anybody can beat you. I understand that. But I said it. If Iowa State is the team that we think they are, they should be 2 touchdowns better than Colorado. Now, I get it. I picked Colorado to win the game. Maybe that was just me picking Colorado, saying, hey, it's your last stand. You got to win sometime because maybe you won't win again. Well, I was wrong that they weren't going to win again. They beat Iowa State. I don't want to hear it. Iowa State, fraud. TCU. You know, I had TCU as one of the 7 teams at the beginning of the year, one of the 7 teams that could win the Big 12 title. No, you can't win the Big 12 title. Kansas State beat the brakes off of you yesterday. And yeah, you scored 28 points, but 2 of those touchdowns were window dressing when you were already down 3 scores. No, just, it's the same TCU every single year. I get it. You had that year that you went to the national title game. I think it's fair to say that was a fluke. I think we can all say now that was a fluke. But you're the same team, man. You are the same team. Can't be physical. And when you get challenged, this is what happens. Just pathetic. And in the game of the day, BYU, double overtime over Arizona. That was an outstanding football game, man. Look, I said Arizona was a better football team than last year. And some people keep saying, well, who have they played? What have they done? I'm like, do you watch football? Because if you watch football and you have watched them and you saw them last year, that would tell you they're a better football team than what they were last year. Nothing happened in that game against BYU that would tell you anything differently. Hats off to Arizona for putting up the good fight. BYU stays undefeated, made enough plays to win. Whew, this conference, man, it's just crazy. Oh, by the way, it doesn't slow down next week either. One thing I will say, Arizona State, if you're going to put up that same kind of physicality against Texas Tech, you are going to get the doors blown off of you again. So keep that in mind. And I don't care who your quarterback is. That didn't have anything to do with your defense out there. Had nothing to do with it at all. And if you think that's enough, how crazy do you all think the Holy War is going to be next week? I'm just going to throw that out there. Like, how insane do you think that the Holy War is going to be next week? I can't wait. I can't wait. Like I said at the very beginning, people, the Big 12 is Big 12ing.